And
Teats!
and we're back to Phoenix Wright, passive-aggressive attorney.
If your host, Rob, the Schlob.
And your most, Matt.
I'm just here for the crappy one-liners.
And I'm here for the better one-liners.
Oh, I'm back.
You're still here?
I fucking work here, you bitch. Make 150 copies of these files. Brewing coffee, copying files. I'm turning into a regular DJ. Check, gumshoes on the ones and twos.
You're a DJ as well?
3 to the 1 for the 1 to the 3.
I like good shoes and I like gum too.
If I'm not mistaken, I think he means desk jockey.
Oh, that DJ.
Check, 1, 2, DJ Gumshoes on the 1s and 3s. I gotta admire your persistency, but my answer's still no, now get the fuck out. I'm not letting you into the chief's office, period.
Oh, no?
Get my neck on the line?
That office is the last crime scene in the SL9 incident. I have to take a look in there. I gotta get in there!
Did you find out what you need to do to make them pass?
Yeah.
Oh, we got it.
Yeah, we got it. There's got to be something we can do to make the detective change his mind.
We don't got anything, just, Edgeworth's resignation!
Bam! Can't believe they just let you
What's
keep
this
that.
crumpled up piece of paper? No way, Mr. Edgeworth can't be serious. He's leaving me.
Is he ever not serious? I mean, it's fucking Edgeworth.
I can't believe they pushed him this far. Voice, yeah.
Alright. Sorry, still you.
Mr. Edgeworth really feels responsible.
At first I thought he was as cold as ice.
Ready to sacrifice.
I know different. He trusted us detectives to provide him with sound evidence. But we betrayed him, Batman.
Alright, Throaty.
Detective! Yeah, getting a through
Batman.
thing is my idea. Batman.
That's it. I made up my mind.
Give me $20. But
Here, take my ID card.
We can't do that if someone found out.
they wouldn't let you off the hook with another lost item report.
Look at me. It's no secret I'm already out of the loop. Like Fruit Loops. After all, I'm friends with Mr. Edgeworth. I want to be more than friends. Depending on how this case turns out, I may already be as good as terminated.
What?
So at least let me do this. For Edgeworth's sake. For my husbando.
Alright, Detective. Thank you. Alright, to the Chief's office.
Diddle-doo.
Alright, you got the crowbar in there? You ready? On
Yeah!
3, 2, 1.
Wait, why are we not using the ID?
This fits very well into our crowbar headcanon. Oh shit, the alarm went off. Turn it off!
Open sesame. Or should I say, open sesame. If anyone finds us now, we're definitely criminals.
Detective Gumshoe's a gunner and we need to explain where we got these crowbars.
That happens sometimes and you to bail me out.
Sorry, I thought you were a ghost.
She slapped him.
I didn't even know you could slap a ghost.
Nice.
Ah, Detective Gumshoe. What are you sneaking up on us like that for?
I wasn't sneaking. I was just worried something might go wrong. So I came to.
If you're here, then what's the point in giving us your ID card? Ah.
Wow! Well, just destroy his property, why don't you prick? You don't do that to my card, you fucking cunt! Oh wait, did I say that? No, I don't care.
Gantz is fine.
I hardly ever get a chance to come in here. So I figured I'd have a look around myself. Besides, we're all in this together now.
All in this together.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of too.
You really do want to get fired, don't you?
Now till we're lucky. Now come on, let's see what we can find out.
I've got a bad feeling about this. But let's take a look around. At the safe! This is a safe, isn't it?
Yes.
Safe. Always right with intrigue.
Okay, if you say so.
Looks like a code is needed to be entered in this panel to open it. Game mechanics.
A 7-digit number. I think I just might know what it is.
Is it 777777777?
Do you know what it is?
I have a hunch.
Is it 777?
Right now, do you want to try my birthday? It's...
I have a better idea. Here goes nothing. Couldn't possibly be a... Oh, wow, what'd you look at that?
I can't believe he used his own fucking ID code for his fucking safe.
I can't believe his AD code is fucking 77s.
I mean, he
Bingo.
probably just like set up himself. What number did you enter? Who's
7
God damn it.
sevens. The final ID card number on that record. The number of the mysterious executive officer who entered the room on that day.
You mean... 77777. That's the ID number?
I think you're 1 7 shy this time. But this can only mean one thing. That's Chief Gant's ID number.
Say, anyone care to look inside while we still have a chance?
No. I'm going to the exam.
No. I'll do later.
Is there any money in there? How much do you have stashed away?
Look, it's a...
A shard from a broken cup.
This one looks familiar. Where have I seen this before?
I wonder. There's something else in here, too. It's porn.
You're too young to know that, Emma.
What's this? It looks like a piece of leather cloth. Emma's 15. I'm pretty sure she's old
Don't
enough to know what that
underestimate
is.
teenagers!
Oh, man. Oh, my God.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah.
This is a handprint, isn't it? We all have those hands.
Hey! Freeze. I saw someone wearing a shirt like that once. Think the chief made up the design?
I don't think so.
Oh, it was just a thought.
Is that it? This is all that was in the safe? No
Apparently
moolah?
so. It's empty now.
I want to puke.
Alright, chill.
Triggered a gag reflex, damn it.
How deep did you put that popsicle?
Oh no, like I felt
Deep
something
enough.
I felt something like on the roof of my mouth, and I'm like, I'll poke at it with this popsicle stick.
I am the box ghost.
I paid some cloth with a handprint on it and a broken shirt from a cup raggy.
Riggy?
They look like pieces of evidence.
Unless you can prove they have something to do with this case, Snarf. I figured I can't just let you take them, Snarf. After all, it's my neck on the line here.
Great, now we have to prove their relevancy to get them. How are these two items related to the SL9 incident?
Come on, there's gotta be something we can show to the detective.
Show him a picture of Edgeworth naked!
That's it, pal.
Well, the first one is obvious.
You solved the case.
Detective Gumshoe, could you have another look at this jar?
I would imagine he just, can you look at this, and then bam, hits him over the head with it. All of us put that back together. Oh, those were the days.
It's kind of early to be nostalgic.
Wasn't this jar a piece of evidence from that case?
That's right. One of the shards was an SL9, had an SL9 incident sticker on it.
Doesn't this ring any bells? You know, that fragment we just found?
Nah.
I mean, this one, the one that was in the safe, this piece right here, it looks a lot like that other jar. You know that one?
Yes, that one. That was in the safe. The safe that contained this one. Gantz safe.
Poison. This goes poison.
I'm glad you got that. Cusco's poison.
That's what I was going for too. When you mentioned it, it's ringing a little bells.
When both of you try to make the same reference and you catch on to it. Jesus Christ.
Rob doesn't because he's a twat.
Oh, I understood the reference.
Nope, get out. We're not part of this moment. Now that you mention it, it's ringing a lot of bells. Why does it feel like you hit me over the head with a
Why
Here, let me see that shard. I'll take a crack at this.
Don't crack the shard.
Because the shard, the pot is shattered.
You know, go ahead, pal. Show us what a rookie can do.
Mr. Wright, here is some glue.
Oh, thanks.
That's not what you use that for.
Don't tell me what to do.
If I can piece this together again, it will prove Chief Gant was knowingly hiding evidence. Here goes.
Yeah, this solves nothing right now.
This is the weirdest face ever.
Okay,
There, it fits like a chime. That, of course, means Chief Gant willingly and knowingly hid a piece of this jar in this safe. In other words, he concealed a piece of evidence from the SL9 incident.
But
Hey guys, got a load of this.
What is it?
The piece you just attached. It's different from the others.
got powers.
Got bloodstains on the carpet. Well, it looks like fingerprints.
Hey, there's a reddish line on it. Is that lost?
A reddish line. That's blood.
Ow.
I don't get it. Why would Chief Gant hide this in his safe?
I don't think you want to know.
Oh, I definitely want to know. Tell me, Piccolo.
Tell me!
Dust it for fingerprints. Detective Gumshoe, I'd like you to have a look at this.
I know what that is. It's cocaine, isn't it? I mean, thing you use for fingerprints. Right. Yeah.
That's a great idea, detective.
We're gonna do cocaine, fuck yeah!
Gonna do cocaine!
Alright, go to town. Oh wow, he's really down for this.
Down for the cone. Cone? Cane.
What are you doing? Why are you sticking out your hand like that?
Go ahead and take my fingerprints.
It's not. It's not your fingerprints we want to take.
What?
Wow, this isn't the time for jokes. We're talking about the cloth we found in the safe, you muppet.
Oh, I knew that. The one with the handprint on it, right? The one in the safe. Gantz safe. The safe is actually made from Gantz stuff. Gantz safe. Jeez, where's your sense of humor?
That?
Matrimony.
Oh, right.
The picture's
Mr. Wright.
literally right there.
I'm not looking at the screen. Don't worry about it. Let's check for prints. Sprinkle the powder on the cloth.
Salt bait the shit
Snort it
out of
off with your nose.
that. And then ride the unicorn.
I said my line.
What are you, my mom? I don't have to be told a million times. I don't think your mom would tell you to do cocaine. Alright, let's get this over with. Alright, so we're just gonna... Wait, isn't this one the most deep one?
I don't fucking know. And this is to go even further beyond.
This is to cocaine even further beyond.
That's an interesting, thing. Let's see, so... Wait, what?
Look. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
You done did the crime, young Emma.
Wait, what?
Emma's fingerprint.
Ah, weird.
You done did it.
No. The big Getty Star allowed me to cheat death.
God
How
damn
can
it! I was gonna say that as well.
Dumb.
What are Emma's fingerprints doing here?
Hey, you've had a match. So, whose are they?
Huh? It seems the prints are too old, yes. They aren't clear enough to get a match.
I don't
That
think
seems
that's how
legit.
this works.
Ah, man, I thought that'd be Dark's prints. Or mine.
Psst. Hey, you, over here. What's going on here? What are our kids' prints doing inside the chief's safe?
Don't ask me. Let's just keep this information from Emma from now.
I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna tell her.
What are you talking about over there?
You should hold on to this. Whisper.
Whisper.
If you want to make it believable, say rhubarb.
Rhubarb?
Rhubarb makes it sound like you're talking. You don't actually want to... Red.
Alright, so I guess we just examine some stuff, things.
Can you examine statue?
I mean, I can.
Do it for fuck's sake.
Examine the statue.
This is the real deal, isn't it? This armor and these weapons.
Sure is, pal. The chief doesn't care for imitations.
First the pipe organ, now this armor. Oh my god. Alright. Bit medieval. Do you know how many taxpayer dollars must have gone into this room?
7. What? You mean we're paying for this? That's it. I'm not paying 1 cent of my taxes that I don't pay for because I'm 15 and it doesn't matter. Wait. Ah, fuck it. Whatever. It's not my money.
You don't have any taxes to pay.
Shh. Be careful what you say. Who knows? The chief may be hiding in his armor as we speak.
I don't think you'd even fit in there.
Oh no, let me try.
Oh, it's me. It's Gumshoe on the screen, but it's Emma speaking. Even if he did, he'd never be able to get back out.
Cut it out. You guys don't know how scary the guy can be.
Alright. Oh, shit. Oh, that was, that's a recording mishap. No.
Oh god, what's going on?
It's decided to be weird. There we go. I fixed it.
You did it.
I wanted to hit. Nope, that's not it. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I just won't push the keyboard anymore. We're gonna go look at this. These shelves are mostly empty. Lana must have cleaned them out when she transferred over to the Prosecutors Office. There's a small picture frame on the left shelf.
Hey! This is where Lana and I went. This is when Lana and I went to that theme park. It was called How to Murder Someone for some. It was weird. It was a weird murder-themed theme park.
The next thing we need to do is do some luminol testing.
How about you don't do luminol testing?
Ah, fucking Christ, my hand.
You right there, buddy?
Hurts. Wow! This area must have been covered in blood! But why?
Is this from that incident?
Oh, right, that thing that I'm part of. It must be from when Prosecutor Neil Marshall was murdered, or when I murdered someone else. 2 years have passed, so the reaction's kind of dull.
So a murder really did take place here. Alright, what else am I looking at? I guess we could take... At least we could take another luminol testing, I guess. Let me see.
Did you just... Other side.
What?
Other side of the desk?
That giant fucking puddle in
We
the
just checked
Oh,
it.
no, we already looked at that. What about
Why
the,
is it there?
Because it's already sprawled. What about the floor in front of the desk? Okay. What about the
I'm kinda
organ?
creeped out that there's just a bunch of splooge everywhere.
Blood is splooge.
Okay, so there's no other bloodstains, I guess. Really.
Wait, did you just say what a splooge?
I said blood is splooge.
Too young to know that.
Well,
Wait, to my me or Lana?
Yes.
You know what? Fair enough.
Look at that giant window.
I've never seen one so big before.
Makes you want to crash. What the fuck? to crash through it and jump out. I think Gumshoe is trying to tell us something.
someone call the hospital. He's got suicidal tendencies.
Alright, I read it.
This is the 15th floor.
I know, I was just saying.
Saying what?
Gumshoe's making sure I always dreamed about doing something like that. Writing Sudoku?
Note to self, Detective Gumshoe has a lot of dreams.
So long as he doesn't go
They're
crashing
weird.
through that window when he gets fired.
Don't say that.
Right, might help to talk to Gumshoe.
Don't talk to me, I hate you.
That desk on the other side of that room, was that your sister's?
Eh? Oh yeah, that's where I was waiting for Lana. On that day, 2 years ago.
Is anyone using it now?
No, sir, this is entirely Chief Gantz' office now. You practice a strict, I was about to say strict policy of preserving the crime scene.
That's a strange reason to leave it there.
So now we know what happens. Gantz framed Lana so he can have more desk space. Case closed! We can call it a day! He leaves it as a warning to everyone else. He wants us to always be alert. Remember, he's a coming for this space. That's my line, fuck off. Of course, he was pretty intoxicated at the time.
So in other words, he was drunk.
He kept going about, all your desks belong to Gantz.
I see.
So ever since Lana left, no one ever touches that desk.
No one except Chief Gantz and the cleaning lady who's in here each morning.
Still 2 years have passed since that incident. There can't possibly be any clues remaining. Maybe I should examine Gantz's desk then?
Maybe you should fuck off.
Yeah, maybe you should.
Wow, look at the size of Gantz's desk.
Speaking of that, when we were here earlier...
Oh, right, it's me. Oh, it's you two.
Chief Gantz!
That's me.
Paper he was reading in his desk. I wonder what he was reading.
It's like a list of evidence used in a case.
A list of evidence.
I just fucking said that do you not fucking hear when I speak. In most cases, the list runs twice as long as this. One time it reached 2 miles long.
Hey, look at the case name.
Huh? That's so innocent. I wonder what this is doing here.
Hold on, Detective. What did you just say?
I wonder what that...
No. About evidence lists. Normally they're twice as long.
That's right. I guess there wasn't a lot of evidence.
A half-sized list of evidence.
That list of evidence, it seems too short. Most lists run twice as long.
Oh, you learned something from Edgeworth.
What would the other half of the list be doing here?
I knew it. The chief must be hiding something about that case that I definitely didn't murder a guy in.
It would appear so.
Oh, what do I do now? Looks like
Who the fuck knows?
Talk to the Gumshoe again.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
You only came in to look around, right? Because it's one of the SL9 crime scenes. I mean, that's your only reason for coming here, isn't it?
Why do you ask?
You don't think... Nah, you wouldn't be... No. No, there's no way, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Okay, then let's look around a bit more.
Hey, hold on, not so fast, buddy old pal.
What is it?
When someone tells you don't worry about it, it's supposed to start bothering you, pal. Don't just let it go, like that.
Sorry, this guy's starting to get on my nerves. Okay.
So are you? You want to fucking fight?
So,
what
what's
about the window?
bothering you, Gumshoe?
Your face. Just don't think.
And how does that make you feel?
When I was 5, my father... the basketball. The crabs, no!
No, Daddy, not the crabs.
Daddy, no! You can't tell me you suspect you.
Alright, she's losing his shit.
What? Yeah, Mr. Wright. What do we think of him? Now, what do you think of him? What do we think of him?
Chief Gantz, an orange text, like his orange suit. So it's finally come to this. What do I think of him? Perhaps it's best I don't divulge my feelings. Yet.
There he goes, ignoring me again like a fucking prick. Well, was I of any help?
Of course. Thanks to your ID card, we were able to get some hard evidence. Ah, shit.
I'm gonna assume that this is Gantz!
It is.
Oh boy. Now, that's not very kind, is it? In other words, if it wasn't for his ID card, he would have been useless. Isn't that right, you in the coat? Whoever you are. I don't fucking know who you are.
Chief Garrett?
I didn't think you'd be back so soon.
Fortunately, I'm a man who believes in signs. Yes, I'm an Aquarius, you see. Anyway, as I was walking to my meeting, I happened to look out the window and saw a stray dog run right into a pole. Isn't that weird? Then I thought of a sudden detective.
Arf, do you mean me, Sir Arf?
Yes. Now then, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you all to leave. Fuckers. Yes, sir. Sorry. Oh, good. Oh, you in the coat. You're fucking fired, bitch.
Me, sir?
Drop off your ID on the way out. Cause, yep, you're fucking fired. You won't be needing it anymore. Not even time to get your shit.
But, sir...
Go on now. Get going. Get out. Fuck off.
Yes, sir.
We'll be on our way too, then.
Wait, you one without the spiky hair. Huh? Don't go yet. Just you, though. Me, sir? I'd like a word with you. But, sir, I'm not a licensed scientific investigator yet. You with the spiky hair, you're free to go. Right? Yeah, go on. Mr. Wright. Go on, leave. Fuck off. I'm going to have a private chat with this underage girl.
Way to make it creepy.
I mean, it sounded creepy already.
Look, I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Chief's office is off limits. But no, you just had to go sneak in there like that, didn't you?
I thought you said you didn't care anymore if you were fired. God.
Yeah, but I knew it'd be like this. Never would have said it.
Now that I've seen the evidence Chief Gantz was hiding in his office, I think I'm finally starting to get the picture. It's hard to believe anyone could keep quiet about it all this time.
Anyway, you listening to me?
Not really.
I'm gonna try to smooth things over with Chief again.
Good luck. I don't find you attractive.
After that, I heard from Emma. She said that the police want to ask her some questions. So she'll be busy for the rest of the day.
Oh, good.
Sounds very suspicious.
So you're free to have someone not voice act for once.
I see. So the chief asked Emma to come in for questioning. It's no use thinking about it. Tomorrow's the final day in court. I'm committed to doing everything I can to defend you, which is why I'm here. But I've already told you all I can. What you've told me over these past couple of days is absolutely nothing. Not a single useful thing. Really? I believe I did mention something quite important, something I told you right at the beginning. I said that I was the one who stabbed Detective Goodman. You know, I think I finally figured it out. Who it is you're hiding behind those words. Mia did a good job mentoring you. I'm rather jealous. It seems Edgeworth was right. Edgeworth? Once you're convinced you know something, no one can persuade you otherwise. Thick head is the term he used, I believe. Now's my chance to get her to tell me the rest of this story. Alright, bitch. Talk. I have to admit I was more than a little perplexed at first. You insisted you did it, yet there was no incriminating evidence. That's when it hit me. It's not that you're unwilling to tell the truth. It's that you're incapable of doing so, because a certain individual... What an intriguing notion. A certain individual, you say? So you think I'm protecting this person? Protecting? No, I think afraid of is more like it. If I'm not mistaken, the person in question may have persuaded you to silence. For argument's sake, Mr. Wright, who may I ask is this person you're speaking of? The one I'm supposedly so frightened of. What is this person's name? Oh, don't talk shit, bitch. We all know it's Damon Gant. Well, Miss Sky? Mr. Wright, you are addressing the Chief Prosecutor. Do not forget your place. I take it she's still not ready to spill the beans yet. My apologies. Could you please tell me a bit more about the circumstances? We were partners until 2 years ago. I respected him as a detective. Assuming he is respectable, then tell me something. Why would he try to hide his crimes? His crimes? Both you and Edgeworth will be brought before a board of inquiry for what you did. Specifically hiding and forging evidence. Of course, these are serious offenses. Why is it, though, that Chief Gant's name was never mentioned? Chief Gant? Edgeworth didn't know the truth behind the forgery. The only party who could have possibly investigated that evidence was me. I had access because I was second in command of that investigation. Yes, you, but also one other, Damon Gant. If you intend to accuse Chief Gant, you'll need more than just words. Show me proof that Chief Gant falsified evidence in that case. Sure. I just found this in a safe in the Chief's office. This jar piece and this strip of cloth. Do you know what these are? They're pieces of evidence from SL9 incident. The person concealing evidence was none other than Chief Gant himself. Now tell me! Why are you taking all the blame for him? Touché, Mr. Wright. It's as you surmised. I cannot disobey the Chief's orders. Even if it means being found guilty for murder. Why not? Come now, Mr. Wright. You can't possibly expect me to be able to tell you that. 3 days ago, I had no choice but to cooperate. In the murder of Detective Goodman. Or perhaps I should say, follow orders. Yes, that's more accurate than cooperate. Although I can't tell you the details, I can say that I was given an order that day. Matt?
Yes, it is me, Gant. I need you to dispose of Bruce Goodman's body. You'll find it in the trunk of Mr. Miles Edgeworth's car. I didn't murder him. Maybe it was you.
Just as I suspected. Despite what everyone believes, you are not the one who murdered Detective Goodman. Correct. I was trying to take the body out of Edgeworth's car. The trunk was broken. I discovered that murder weapon while inspecting the body. The murder weapon? You mean Edgeworth's knife? No. When I found his body, this was the knife stuck in it. The knife from the SL9 incident. Serial killer Joe Dark's knife. I couldn't just leave that knife in him, so I took it out and stabbed him with another knife. And that would be Edgeworth's knife. That's right. Even though he was already dead, my hands were shaking at the thought of stabbing him. That's why I ended up cutting my hand. And that is the reason for the bandage on your right hand. Yes, it seems I got blood on the victim's shoes as well. And then... she saw me just as I plunged the knife in. Miss Starr. Why did you need to hide Dark's knife so badly? God. It took a lot of work to finally close the Dark case 2 years ago. It was over with. I never wanted to open again. My intent was to prevent that, by whatever means possible. So you hid Dark's knife. The weapon used to stab the detective was evidence in Joe Dark's case. If word got out, which it would, the reporters would have a field day with that. So you wrapped the knife in your scarf and hid it in Edgeworth's exhaust pipe. Right, then I called my sister. To tell her what happened and to ask her to hide the knife that was inside my muffler. You asked Emma? I didn't want anyone on the force to know about this. That would explain why Emma is so confident about Lana's innocence.
Speaking of phone calls, I had a bad feeling about one of them on that day.
A bad feeling.
Truth is, after I received those orders from Chief Gantz, the first thing I did was make a phone call. A phone call to Patrolman Jake Marshall.
The Marshal? Why on earth would you call him?
The lead investigator for the for the SL9 incident had been murdered. I wanted that fact to be kept hidden, and I needed help. He was the only other person I could trust. Or at least I thought I could trust him at the time. However, it seems that after I spoke to him, he went off on an escapade of his own.
Oh, you mean...
Not wanting the case to die, he decided to take things into his own hands.
He disguised himself as Officer Goodman and tried to steal the evidence.
He had already stolen the ID card, but it seems he still hadn't made up his mind to break into the evidence room. After my phone call, any remaining doubts he had must have disappeared.
So your phone call caused the incident in the evidence room?
I'm afraid that's all I can tell you.
Then Lana...
You've earned my respect, Mr. Wright, both as a defense attorney and an investigator. Now please, don't pursue this any further in court tomorrow.
Tomorrow's trial. There's only one way to drive off Lana's demons. I've got to get to the bottom of everything. Detective Goodman's real murderer. And one went down in the Chief's office 2 years ago. We'll see you next time on Phoenix Wright, Passive-Aggressive Attorney.
Ba 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 ba!